During the warm early summer, in June 2003, when flowers were still in bloom, Classic Fashion Apparel Industry Limited was born in the Al Hassan Industrial Estate, the world's first qualifying industrial zone in Ramtha, near Irbid city in the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. It was a very humble beginning with just 2 production lines engaging 300 people and 130 machines, making garments worth $2 million. Even the longest journey starts with a single step, and the step taken by Classic Fashion ushered in a golden era in the history of garment industry in Jordan. Today, after a decade, Classic Fashion leads the export sector with a 17% share of Jordan's total garment exports. It has over 5,000 machines and over 10,000 employees, producing between 100,000 and 150,000 garments per day, depending on the complexity of needlework required, and an annual turnover exceeding $200 million. In the garment manufacturing sector of the Middle East, there is no close second in sight. The management of Classic Fashion does not overlook any factor that contributes to growth. More and more managerial departments and supervisory personnel are added in proportion to the growth of the company. The whole company works with clockwork precision as a dedicated and enthusiastic team. Welfare measures and skill enhancement programs of the employees are given priority. Streamlining of manufacturing processes, upgrading of technology, innovations in marketing, punctuality in delivery and faithfulness in dealings with clients and banks pave the way to sustained growth. Above all, strict conformation with all clients' requirements is the golden key of success. On receipt of primary orders from clients, samples are produced and sent to them for their approval. After several steps of approvals of different types of samples, like the first fit samples, size set samples, etc., and conducting various fabrics and garments testing for conformity, the factories start processing bulk production. On receipt of the confirmed bulk order and shipment approval, the raw materials, including the fabric and trims, and the time and action plan is finalized and communicated to all, and weekly meetings are held at the managerial level to review progress. A 4-point fabric inspection is done on 10% of all incoming fabric materials for fabric defects, shades, shrinkage and GSM, and on 10% to 100% of all incoming trim materials. Any deviation from quality standards results in rejection and action for getting replacement. Production files are communicated to factories with all details, and daily monitoring is done of production against plan. Pre-production inspections follow with marker inspection, cutting inspection, size set inspection, and the results are discussed in the pre-production meeting and necessary steps taken to ensure the prescribed quality standards. Defects will necessitate rework or replacement according to each case. There is a pilot run for cutting and sewing before the bulk cutting and sewing is done. For orders over 10,000 pieces, pilot run will be of 500 pieces, and for orders for less, the pilot run will be of 200 pieces. Cent% fabric blankets are prepared on garments for wash programs and shade analysis. During the bulk production process, there are in-process quality control procedures in place. In the sub-assembly and the main assembly processes, traffic light systems have been set up. Cent% midline inspection is done front and back. Inspections on styling, workmanship and measurement are done on 3 to 5 pieces in each size. End-line final inspection is done on 100% products in styling, workmanship and measurement. Washing inspection is done before and after washing on all pieces for color, appearance, hand feel and workmanship. Quality checking does not end here. There is a finishing inspection that covers inspection of trimming, first checking inside and outside, pressing, 100% presentation inspection, folding and packing, visual inspection and shade grouping, and pre-final inspection as per buyer's final inspection AQL standard. Progress of production is reported to customers, and if there is any unavoidable delay, extension of delivery date is requested and obtained. Arrangements are made with third-party inspection firms for final inspection by them. Then the final audit takes place. As per international norms, the company adheres to 1.5, 2.5 or 4.0 quality control standards for finished garments as per client requirements and to internationally established accepted quality levels. The company ensures that not even a single product of a quality or specification less than or different from what is stipulated is allowed to reach the market. 100% of the finished garments are inspected before packing to ensure zero defect packing. Buyers' production orders and style details are provided to the shipping team, and the vessel booking and delivery schedules are finalized with them. Currently, Hanes Brands Incorporated, Walmart Stores Incorporated, Jones Apparel Group, Under Armour and Land's End are the clients for the products of classic fashion like activewear, outerwear, woven garments and uniform wear. The company's relations with the clientele have been warm and cordial always, and the clients are satisfied with the quality and punctuality of the company. The team Classic Fashion never takes a break. Any slackness will lessen the pace of growth, and that means giving up the race in this global atmosphere of cutthroat competition, unforeseen fluctuations in demand, and the bewildering pace of changing market trends. Classic Fashion Apparel Industry Limited has been swimming against strong currents right from its inspection and has never rested on its laurels, as it knows well that staying still will never win the race.